Hi, this is Stephanie Richardson, certified coach, speaker, and trainer with the John Maxwell team, and owner of Unlock Your Potential. What is goal fatigue? Well, it's a very real phenomenon that a lot of people experience when they push and push and push towards a goal. And then they get there and they just have completely depleted their energy. So what happens is it takes a lot of drive and determination and discipline and energy to reach a goal. And so you start out with this much energy, and then what happens is along the way, as you're pushing, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And what happens is that a lot of people, when they reach the goal, they don't take the time to stop and replenish and rejuvenate and regroup. And they just push to the next goal, and then they have this much energy, and then that gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and then they push to the next goal, and that gets smaller. And what happens is it leads to burnout because you have no energy left because you haven't rejuvenated yourself in between. So what can you do to prevent goal fatigue? Well, a couple of things. One, you need to rest in between. You need to replenish, rejuvenate, re-energize yourself, take a vacation, do some self-care, and rest before you go to the next goal and start pushing toward that. Another thing you need to do is celebrate when you reach a goal and take the time to live in that moment and celebrate your accomplishments. Go to dinner, treat yourself to something. The third thing you can do is that you can be very mindful about the number of goals that you are pursuing. Many times what happens, people get overwhelmed because they're pursuing too many goals. And so what are the top 2 or 3 things that you really want to be focusing on in your business? And prioritize those so that you don't end up with goal fatigue.